Thank you all for coming out this morning to celebrate this milestone for our project.
My whole career I've spent in Superfund, so I've seen, the process. I understand how long it takes, and I also appreciate that we rarely have moments like this in this program, so it's really important that we celebrate them. I want to echo what Linda said. It's a coming together of everybody that makes it work. Everybody has to do their part. Everybody has to, be rowing in the same direction in order to really have success. And it's obvious that you guys figured that out. I did hear along the way about, all the different exciting moments on the site. It seems like there's always something really different that we run into at Superfund sites, and that's another testament to the people.
2001, the year asbestos material was first reported to DEQ by the Northridge residents. 200, the number of acres the site covers, almost all of which was contaminated. 2011, the year EPA added the site to the Superfund National Priorities List. 360,000, the number of cubic yards of asbestos-containing material and soil. 40, the number in millions of dollars, and the total cost of the cleanup. 40, the number of properties restored. 1,000, the number of new trees planted at the site. 95, the percentage of contractors at the site that were local community members. Looking over the history and the details of the project over the years made me realize just how many people have touched this project. Some of them lightly, some of them very intimately.
You can see this whole valley used to be filled with buildings that were built in the 1940s as part of World War II. This was actually the original location of what is OTI, or OIT now. And after the school moved to its new campus, it was sold to a private developer, and in the late 1970s, he demolished pretty much all the buildings. The only two that remain of the original are the warehouse that you can see the roof up, and the Brig, which is now a 5-unit apartment. And then there's also a couple on officer houses on Thicket Court there. But other than that, everything you see in that photo is gone. He first attempted to burn it down, but because of the nature of the construction materials back in the 1940s, everything pretty much contained asbestos because it doesn't burn. It's a good fire retardant. So then his plan B was to basically bulldoze all the buildings. And what he would do is push it up into any low spot, any trees, make piles, and then he built homes on top of it. So any steam pipe that we encountered during our work, we did remove. We had a specialized crew that was trained, and safety protocols were a step above even the crews wearing the tie back and the respirators. And then we would also seal the ends of the pipes. We put them in plastic, burrito wrap them. So we just took those to a whole different level of protocol for protectiveness because that material is so friable. We have a crew still planting trees. We're not done with all the trees yet.